I have honestly been really consistent in this last month. Or have I? Over the last month, y'all have noticed that I posted 4 videos successfully. Or rather, for the last 4 weeks, including this one, I've posted 4 videos. Why was I able to do that? Well, I batched all of these videos. These were actually all recorded and edited all relatively around the same time. Currently, I have only edited 1 of those videos. I've recorded 2 of them. I'm about to do the final take, hopefully, on 1 of them, and I'm about to go edit the survival video. Why did I do this, though? Well, there's this concept that actually was shown from vidIQ on one of their videos called 0 to a Million Subscribers, 10 Lessons That Changed My Life, where essentially they talked about being consistent and how if you're consistent in doing something and repeating doing it, you get to become successful. Now, another idea from various other aspects, and I don't have any notes on this necessarily, is that batching allows you to kind of gather these different ideas, right? I can record and get really good at recording because I've recorded 10 videos in a row, and that 10th video recording, by the time I'm done with that, I'm really good at it. Or maybe it's editing. Hey, I've gotten really good and really fast at editing, right? I'm about to do, for the survival video, that's gonna be the hardest thing I edit. Maybe second to this video, I don't know. The goal here was to analyze a couple things, which is first, can I make 8 videos successfully in a 2-month span? Like, wait, you just said 4, and now you're trying to say 8. Well, by the time this video releases, my hope is that I've already got the next 4 videos either up on YouTube ready to release or about to be ready to release. I don't know that for a fact yet, but we're gonna see, and go check the comments. I'm gonna try to put a pinned comment seeing how I've done. I also wanted to see different video types. Currently I have 1 survival video, this negative thoughts video, and 2 redstone videos, just to see how those go and see what my audience likes. Can I find a new audience? Is there something that I'm better at than others, etc.? The other side is that I wanted to see how my Obsidian system helps me make videos. And I can tell you it doesn't help. The projects, the different things that I've had in the past doesn't really help me. And so what did I do? Well, I found that there are some things like this negative thoughts video. I have an outline in front of me right now. Depending on how I decide to edit this, maybe you're seeing it right now too. So here's kind of some of the hard parts that I did find in this process, though. And in case you're an aspiring content creator, I think it's important to see these things from a smaller channel. First off was coming up with video ideas. Truthfully, right now I have 1 video idea related to the minecart snapshot that I think I can set up for the next 4 weeks. I have 1 survival video I can do. That's only 2. I can maybe come up with a negative thoughts. Those aren't too hard to come up with. But I would need 1 more video. And this is the hard part for me. The other thing is finding a time to record videos, especially when I'm trying to coordinate with other people. That's honestly been the biggest holdup with this and why it's taken so long to set these up to release, and why I kind of question if I can do this. Truthfully, if I just find that, hey, I can't successfully do 4 videos in a month, maybe it's that I record 4 videos and I release them every other week, allowing me to have more time to set up and record and edit and all of that. The other thing is making time-sensitive videos. Now, this is honestly a risk I can easily mitigate by simply record, edit, publish that video, and postpone the next video by another week. That way I also can have a little bit of extra time. It's not terribly difficult, but it is something that can be done. What can I do going forward with all of this? And what is kind of my long-term goals? Well, first off, I've come to like this. I think this is very nice. It gives me something to look forward to. I have kind of this concrete-ish deadline that I have in my mind of when I want these videos to start going out and rolling over and doing well. It also lets me work on more videos in kind of this broader scope and just kind of follow where my mind is heading, right? Hey, I really want to make a video on the snapshot tonight. Hey, I want to go record some survival, right? Because like for a bit here, I've been a little bit burned out with survival Minecraft, so I've taken kind of a short break, and I've been able to do that. The other thing is that it's given me the opportunity to really think more on this negative thoughts video. I've been thinking about it for about 2 to 3 weeks, just thinking through, mulling over, how can I successfully do this? It's also given me time to kind of consume and take notes on videos a little bit better, as well as analyze everything that I've been learning over the last 3 years. I've been doing YouTube for 3 years. And I've learned a lot, but I haven't applied a lot because honestly, I haven't sat down to reflect almost at all. I've been doing the same stuff over and over again. The other thing that I'm wanting to do, and I will do my best to remember, and if I don't, let me know on my Discord, let me know whatever, and I will try to put this pinned comment down, is kind of a retrospective of all of this. Again, I'm recording this video before I have finished editing and setting up these videos to go out. Why is that? Because I want to have this time to sit and reflect before a change happens. That way, when I come back to this video in 3 weeks and I'm like, oh, hey, I did pretty well. I'm now separated from this video and I can think about it. Or maybe I sit down and look at it and I'm like, this was a stupid video. I shouldn't have even made it. I don't know. I really don't. But has this even worked? I mean, honestly, I have one more video to record with Helix, which should be the rabbit farm / multi-animal farm concept that we built up. I don't know how well these videos will perform. Hey, maybe the LA diamond miner will succeed, right? Maybe that's the perfect video and everybody is gonna love it. If that's the case, awesome. And I'll know that now when this video is live. But I don't know it yet because that video and its 3 thumbnails are sitting on my D drive, ready to go. They are ready to upload right now. And I just want to do this out of the kindness of my heart because I know I have some people out there who genuinely care. And so here's what y'all can do if y'all want to help. First off, toss ideas my way. I may not always latch on to them. I'm really wanting to try to find a good way of collecting these notes and ideas of different things I can do, especially in Minecraft. Maybe in the future, as I'm doing a little bit more stuff, or as Mojang changes things, I might switch over and maybe instead of just doing normal survival videos, I have like a Satisfactory or some other series. I don't know what that looks like at the moment. But the other thing is that I'm trying to mull over this idea, and maybe this is my next negative thoughts video, is how does one take notes on a game? Like, genuinely, there's a lot that I know about Minecraft, but it's not really something I can quickly recall. There's a reason why I use Obsidian so much, and it's really because keeping everything I know readily available is hard to think of. But, for example, when I was writing this up, I remembered, hey, I have a note on repetitive action, and I could pull that up, and I could go all the way back to its source and understand, like, okay, this is talking about like life lessons that people can learn through being a content creator. I'm certain the same stuff exists in Minecraft, though personally I have a hard time because like I can't really do the same thing I do for these content creator videos where I import them into Readwise and I highlight the important bits and take a couple of notes on there, and then I pull them in and then I process those notes into actual like concrete notes that then I can build up and make larger ideas from. You know, and maybe there's some other cool things we can do, like setting up a giant knowledge base of not just the Minecraft wiki, right? Essentially a clone of it, but also like, oh, hey, here's how you do these builds, and here's like good content creators for this type of thing. And oh, hey, if you have a question on how to set up a server, here's what you can do, and here's what you know about this, and here's what you know about that, right? Because I know a lot about a lot in Minecraft, but I don't apply most of it. And that's concerning. That's not good. You should take notes. You should think about things. If you want to look into further things that I've been mulling over, musing over, if you will, look into Zettelkasten and look into note-taking, note-making. I think it's beneficial and can change your life as well. But without further ado, this is Negative Light signing out, and God bless y'all.